Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answer the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on messages about the person on your mind directly from your spirit guides. I will share with you everything that spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. Meditate here on the three piles and pick the one that calmly draws you the most. This would be 1, 2, and 3. Let's get straight into your reading. Hello, beautiful number 1. Welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you spirit-guided messages about the person on your mind. I will share with you everything that spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. And let's get straight into your reading. I can clearly see here your energy. You're naturally drawn here to your card representing the goddess Ocean. And with the goddess Ocean, this is a clear message from spirit that, see, you've been hurt. And Ocean is here to help soothe and nurture your heart so you can forgive. Spirit is wanting you to know that forgiveness is the gift that you give yourself. So let the loving goddess Ocean guide you through the pain. Love for yourself will free you from agony. So there's something that did take place within that relationship connection with you and this other person, a dishonesty, a betrayal of trust. And that's a clear message starting out here from Spirit. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Messages regarding the person on your mind. Spirit guided messages. Thank you, Spirit. And you have here, you're my favorite. So this is a clear message here that this is how Spirit wants you to see yourself. Spirit really understands that the connection with the other person, that is super important to you. But it's really important here is to address the relationship between you and yourself, you and your higher version. And it's really about you knowing that it's you who you are longing for, you who you are missing, and you should be your favorite person. It's really time for you to take time out to adore yourself, pamper yourself, take yourself out, treat yourself good. And you should be the person that you want to call on when something good or bad does happen. And the first thought when you have news to share, you are that person. So that's the longing, that connection that you're feeling right now when missing this other person. It's really the longing for yourself and that desire to really know what it is that your soul is missing. And it's really self-adoration, self-love, self-care, self-assurance, knowing that all is well despite there is a separation between you and this person. There is an emotional disconnect, and that is fine because you must really understand that that connection with yourself is really the most powerful. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. A message about the person on your mind. What do you need to know? Thank you, Spirit. And you have here the 9 of coins. So with the 9 of coins energy, of course, I love to see the 9 of coins show up for you. And I love the correlation between the cards with the 9 of coins. You have the sunflowers here with the goddess Ocean, and you have these sunflowers here on the 9 of coins card. The 9 of coins, that's earth energy. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo in the top placements of the birth chart. Sun, moon, or rising sign, the seventh house of relationships, or even the planet Venus, a top earth energy. Spirits wants you to know that no, this person was not solid, and maybe they were a bit ungrounded. But there is something here for you in this lesson, in this relationship. There's a blessing that's here for you. Specifically here with the Nine of Coins energy, this is about wishes coming true for you right now, because you have been wanting certain things to take place in your life, material abundance as well as good health. So this is your time now. This is your opportunity to really connect with that energy and visualize the things that you do want. That money in your bank account, know that it's yours. That feeling of just feeling alive and thriving, enjoying nature, all of your dreams coming true. Spirit wants you to know that that is in your vortex. You know, that money that you want is in your bank. It's yours, but you must see yourself as worthy here. Thank you, Spirit. And this person has, of course, taken you off your path just a bit, because you have tuned your energy and your interest into this person. So that's what's taking a bit longer, and really receiving and connecting with the things that you really want. It's really about your level up, your glow up that you really desire. Yes, you do love this person. I feel like this person is one of your favorite people as well, but you must be your top favorite person. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight on what you need to hear about this person on your mind. What you need to hear. Six of Cups. So with the Six of Cups energy, this is wonderful energy here. Emotional energy. High vibrational energy. I do want to point out that this person does want to reunite with you. They want to have a meetup, a date. They really miss connecting with you emotionally. But Spirit is giving this clear message that you've been taking care of yourself a lot. A lot of self-care routine going on for you. And Spirit wants you to know that, yes, you are going in the right direction when it comes to pampering yourself, working out, eating healthier, and just really wanting to be the best version of yourself. Spirit is saying, yes, keep going in that direction. Thank you, Spirit. So although this person does want to reconnect with you, reunite with you, that is totally up to you. It's really your call. You can do whatever it is that you choose to do, but keep in mind that everything is vibrational. Everything is about a feeling and your emotions. But if your emotions are letting you know, hey, this is not the right time or place to meet this person, trust your intuition, because you've been downloaded with a high resonance of intuitive energy and power. So trust your intuition. Thank you, Spirit. What you need to hear right now as it relates to this person on your mind. Sacred pool. So with the sacred pool, I love the sacred pool showing up because you have the Six of Cups here, that water energy cup representation, and the sacred pool is about water and emotion as well. So just to see both cards coming out back to back here is a very strong confirmation about you really diving into your feelings, caring more about how you feel, and forget about this other person and their feelings, because they have complete control over their own feelings. And it's really about time for you to take your power back, because if this person is able to manipulate your happiness or even your sadness, how you feel about them or how you feel about yourself, then they are the master of your emotions. So the emotions are showing up very strongly here. I do also want to point out that this water energy, the cups and the sacred pool, does represent the water zodiac signs: Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces in the top placements of the birth chart. Also, you have Oshan, forgiveness, the goddess of forgiveness. Forgive this person. Forgive yourself, because you have been beating yourself up a lot about making certain choices, making certain decisions, reacting to the triggers of this person, or even the triggers in society, things that you see on social media as far as relationship connections. You have been reacting to that, and Spirit wants you to release that energy and to know that you have complete control over how you feel. And no matter what this person does, they do not own your emotions. So that's where you win. And because you're interested in leveling up, growing your business, enhancing your financial wealth, as well as good health, then you are being guided here today to understand that the emotions are closely related to the manifestation of those things. So let's get more insight. What you need to hear right now, as it does relate to this person on your mind, what you need to hear about the person on your mind. You have here the Two of Cups, 3 water cards, back to back, 2 of Cups. Yeah, this person really wants to be close to you. You have a deep affinity for this person as well, a loving energy. And that's really good, because you want to always resonate on that resonance of love, that frequency of unconditional love. Okay, but I feel like this person does love you very deeply as well, but they are not really clear on what unconditional love is. And unconditional love, it's a feeling of freedom. It's a feeling of acceptance. Accepting you the way that you are, and not necessarily putting up with toxic behavior, because that's not love for yourself if you are doing that. So sometimes you do have to release energy that is binding, an energy that is restrictive. You have to release that energy in order to free yourself. And here with the Two of Cups energy, I can definitely see a partnership coming in for you. I can see a loving connection with someone else showing up as well, that's going to bring you this great inner peace. And this relationship will show up when you are already in alignment with that inner peace. That universe does respond to your emotions and how you are feeling. So you get what you feel. You get what you are, not what you want. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight. And what you need to hear about the person on your mind. I'm going to go ahead and lay this card over here, because that's the one that did stand out in the deck, as it did jump out of the deck. Thank you, Spirit. And that's Aquarius. So with Aquarius here, air energy, very social energy here. Okay, observant energy, creative energy, being adventurous. So Spirit is wanting you to get out and connect with other people. Go ahead and collaborate your gifts, your talents, express yourself. Be very innovative. You have something that's very unique about you. You are a humanitarian, and you have a very rational mindset here. So this is really about you expressing yourself fully, because that is what your spirit is deeply desiring. Yes, you do want to connect with this other person, wishing that you and this other person were more compatible. And that's a beautiful thing to wish for. But the only problem is that that person can only be what their consciousness allows them to be, meaning whatever they think they are is what they will express. So group 1, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful group 2. Welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight, spirit-guided messages about the person on your mind. I will share with you everything that spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. So I can clearly see here your energy. You are naturally drawn here to the goddess Gaia. And with the goddess Gaia being your card of choice here, this is about a connection to nature. So with the connection to nature energy, this is Earth zodiac energy. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo in the top placements of the birth chart, and the sun, moon, or rising sign, the 7th house of relationships, or even the planet Venus. Also do want to point out that the mother of all living things is your choice. Gaia, the mother of all living things on earth. Gaia appears before you as a sign to return to nature. You need to get grounded by reconnecting with the earth. So try planting your feet on the natural ground, going on a hike, or taking a forest bath. Just go back to Mother Earth for the answers you're seeking. So that's straight off. And you have been planning on taking walks, getting more out in nature, getting fit. That is your answer right there, because you being the healthiest as you could be, mind, body, and spirit, helps to raise your vibrational frequency. That allows you not only to connect with this person on your mind, but to connect with nature. And when you do connect with nature, you will bring into your life more people that are more in alignment with your energy. So with the Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, that could definitely be in the top placements of the birth chart of this person that is on your mind or in your birth chart as well. I can see here that you have been wanting this person to be more solid. Okay, you wanted this person to be reliable here, because you're a practical person. You're reliable. You're grounded. You are loyal, and this is what you wanted from this person. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What you need to hear about the person on your mind. Thank you, Spirit. What you have here, look at this. 7 of coins, earth energy, back-to-back earth. So this is a very strong confirmation here in your reading with the 7 of coins showing up. Coin energy, earth, physical energy. You really wanted to connect with this person really bad, but there is something that is separating you. And if that separation is there and it feels very difficult to connect, you encourage here to just let go. Let go of the connection in a forceful way and let things just be. Let it be. There's a Beatles song, Let It Be. That is the energy and the message that I'm picking up here from you. So listen to that song. After this reading, listen to that song, Let It Be by the Beatles. And this is the message that your spirit guide is giving you here. 7 of coins energy is about how you have been feeling, like things, it's really hard to get through to this person. Your patience has been tested with this person, and it has been delayed success. You're always waiting for this person to change, to show you something new, to do something new, to just be a better version of themselves, a higher version of themselves. And you're thinking to yourself, why don't they get it? Well, because the reason you're thinking that is because this is a clear message for you here with Gaia showing up. The mother of all living things here on earth. It's about you really connecting with you. That's what you're missing right now. You're missing the connection of yourself, of you feeling fulfilled. So that's why you feel like you really need this person around, and you really need them to act a certain way or to be a certain way. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight. The person on your mind, what is it, Spirit? What messages do you have, Spirit? Tears. When I think about you, I cry. This is what is going on with this person. They're very emotional, very sensitive right now because of their relationship separation. Very sensitive and very imaginative about the relationship, thinking about the things that did take place in the relationship. This person, you may not see physical tears coming from this person's eyes, but they cry, their heart cries, because they know that this separation is something that is needed and there is nothing that they can do. It's needed because this is a time of healing right now for both of you. And so when they do think of you, they do cry. I feel like sometimes you shed a tear as well over this connection. Spirit is encouraging you here to understand that there are no mistakes and that the path you are on right now is the right path. But continue to align with well-being. And as long as you align with well-being, with taking care of your mind, your body, and your spirit, things will work out for you for the best. You will connect with those that are like-minded and like-hearted. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. The person on your mind, Spirit-guided messages. Thank you, Spirit. And you have here the Two of Swords. So with the Two of Swords showing up, communication. There's a communication problem. Clearly communication. Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra in the top placements of the birth chart, in their birth chart or your birth chart, as a clear confirmation in the reading. Thank you, Spirit. With the Two of Swords energy, this here is about, this person really feels like it's time for them to compromise with you. And you're feeling like it's time for you to make a decision on either completely letting the relationship go or what should you truly do. Spirit is just telling you to focus on forgiveness, focus on love, and focus on really loving yourself. Because if you put yourself first and your feelings first, how you want to feel, make your feelings top priority, everything will fall into place naturally. So if this is a relationship connection that does not allow you to feel your best, then you must let it go for the time being. And if you are meant to connect with this person again, you will. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. So what do you need to know about this person on your mind? What do you need to know? Peaks of joy. So with the peaks of joy, I love this for you. So this is really a clear message here that you need to focus a lot of your time here on laughter, doing the things that give you bliss, things that make you happy. It's really time, because joy is something that you love a lot. You love comedy. You love having fun. You like light-hearted, themes. And it's really about you focusing on that, because joy is a very high vibrational frequency. And you are wishing for something that, you can't really have right now. You're wishing that the relationship with this person could be a relationship where there's fun, there's laughter, and things like that. And it's just not there right now. So what you're missing is that joy within yourself. So go out, meet new friends, create new projects that bring you joy. Painting, singing, dancing, exploring outside in nature, working out, taking care of yourself, and really soaring with the higher, greater version of yourself. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. About the person on your mind. What do you need to hear? Thank you, Spirit. You have here strength. Yes, you have been needing or feeling like you've been needing a lot of strength. But Spirit wants you to really know that you're tapped in. You're tapped into self-assurance, self-respect, courage, unconditional love. This is where you are right now, self-love. You're here. You have it. You're stronger than you can even imagine. And with the strength card showing up, so Leo is significant here in the reading as well. Leo, quite significant in the reading. Get creative. It's really time for you to Step out of that box and that bubble that other people have tried to put you in. Pop that bubble and get out of there and start being that true, higher, greater version of yourself. Be expressive. You have many talents and gifts that you are given, and you know that you do. You're a gifted artist, a singer, even you're a very gifted chef. You're very gifted at communicating with other people as well as teaching. So really put all of that energy that you have been focusing on this other person, put that energy into yourself. And also that will allow this relationship connection between you and this other person to grow stronger as well, if that is the direction that you want to go. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What do you need to hear right now? The other person, this person on your mind. What do you need to know? Thank you, Spirit. And you have here the 4th house, family, roots, foundation. So with the 4th house, this is someone that is definitely close to you. This is someone that's close to you. This is someone that you have been wanting to be close to. The 4th house does rule over the zodiac sign of Cancer. So Cancer is significant here in the 4th house. This is someone also that is in your past. Okay? The home is very important to you right now. But your home, your first home is your temple. It's yourself. It's your spirit. So your home is where your soul is, where your spirit is. So take care of your spirit. But here, the physical home, this is someone that maybe you have shared a home with, grew up in a house with, or something like that. Someone in your past. And you're wanting to repair this situation. This person is hurting as well. But it's the time will come when you are naturally connected back with this person. It will come. And things will be the way they are meant to be. Thank you, Spirit. So group 2, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful number 3. Welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight, spirit-guided messages about the person on your mind. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. So I can clearly see here your energy. You're drawn to your card. Creedy lad, self-care. This is a clear message from Spirit that you have been really concerned about this person on your mind, putting all of your focus and your energy into this person. Their next move, what they're going to do, how they are feeling about you. The Spirit wants you to really know, to take time out to understand this message. It's time to take care of yourself, because the goddess of flowers and spring, Kridilad, is guiding you to fill your own well and tend to your own garden, because the time to bloom is coming very soon. Your glow up, your level up. Things are going to take place for you in a very unexpected, powerful way. And actually, this person on your mind is going to bear witness to the fruits and the blessings that the universe does have for you. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Everything you need to hear. What do you need to know about the person on your mind? You have here the 8 of Cups. So with the 8 of Cups energy, this is really about retreating, moving on from this relationship connection. Moving on, withdrawing your energy. This person has been very concerned about you withdrawing your energy, not reaching out as much, not texting or calling as much. And they're thinking about that a lot. They're feeling abandoned, left behind. But it's a must that you do pay attention to who you are. You see here on the Eight of Cups card, as she's looking to the goddess of flowers here and the goddess of self-care. This is really a clear message for you to put yourself first. Put yourself at the highest regard in this relationship connection. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Your cup must be completely full in order to pour and to continue to pour into others. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Obsessed. So this is what's happening here with this person on your mind. I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time. This person does stalk your social medias, and they hope that they run into you when they're out and about. So this is really about, is this something that you want? Is this something that, is, a bit strange for you? What's really happening with this connection? Because they're watching you. They have private accounts that don't have pictures. This is a kind of childish person as well, prying and spying on you, and you don't even know what's happening. Now let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. The person on your mind. The person on your mind. And you have here the King of Pentacles. Yep, so with the King of Pentacles energy, I can tell you that this person is obsessed, watching your social media, just really wondering, are you engaging with someone else? Are you dating someone else? Are you in a physical relationship with someone else? The King of Pentacles energy is physical energy. It's Earth, zodiac sign, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Seen in the top placements of the sun, moon, or rising signs. 7th house of relationships, or the planet Venus in your birth chart, or the top placements of the birth chart of this person that is on your mind. They're concerned whether or not you're going to, be involved with a King of Pentacles here. They're pressed about that because this King of Pentacles is a solid person. This person is very practical, a leader, and a wise investor. This King of Pentacles will recognize your true worth, your true value. You've been taking care of yourself a lot lately as well, which is why Spirit is wanting to emphasize self-care. You are on the right track. Keep eating high nutritional foods, going out into nature, exercising, walking, and just really protecting your energy. Don't allow this person to drain you. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight. The person on your mind, Spirit guided messages. Thank you, Spirit. And you have here, look at that, King of Wands. 2 King cards back to back. 2 King cards back to back. This person is very concerned or very worried that they are going to be replaced. And with the 2 King cards here and they're back to back, this is a strong indication that this person is kind of insecure because they did not honor you. They did not understand you. You have high standards, and this person does not resonate with their high standards. They have them as well, but they do not know how to align with the greater version of themselves. So this is why they are worried here. They're motivated, to really get in your head, in your ear. They're so afraid that they cannot impress you or connect with you before this king does, this King of Pentacles or this King of Wands here. They're afraid that you're going to be charmed by someone that's very bold, a leader, someone that has this power to just make you fall for them intensely. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight. And you have here Mercury. So with the planet Mercury showing up, this is the planet of communication, correspondence, and expression. And Spirit gave us that insight earlier about this person watching your social media. So with that would represent that Page of Swords, that air energy. Mercury is this air energy. This person is gossiping about you. spying on you, thinking that they're going to find out a truth about you, when in return, you are trying to figure out a truth about them. And you pretty much know what it is. Your intuition is really high. You know that this person has been dishonest. They have betrayed you. They have shown you the betrayal. And so you know what's truly happening here. Thank you, Spirit. They want to reach out to you. Planet Mercury, communication, correspondence, and expression, to express how they feel. But they're not honest with their feelings, and they do not wear their heart on their sleeves. Like, you will speak up, you will say how you feel, you will let this person know how you feel, but they won't. They hide their feelings. They shut down. Planet Mercury does rule over the planet Mercury does rule over the sign of Gemini and Virgo. So Virgo is significant here in this reading as well, in the top placements of the birth chart. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. This is quite phenomenal here. I do want to point out that with the energy showing up, trust your intuition. I do feel like, you've tried to move away from this person, go in a different direction, but you're lingering around emotionally, because you want to believe what this person is saying to you. And Spirit is really wanting you to trust what you are seeing. And as a result from what you're seeing from this person, how do you feel? What are they showing you? And it's really about you connecting with who you are, understanding your value and your worth, connecting with your self-respect, self-love, self-assurance, and that unconditional love that you have for yourself, because that's when you'll connect with the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands, someone that will invest in you here, this King of Pentacles, and the King of Wands, someone that will honor you and recognize your high standards and be that king. The same energy that you have, you must feel it and be that. You attract what you are, not what you want. Thank you, Spirit. But the good news is that energy is consistently changing. So you can be one way 1 minute and feel one way in another minute. But the trick is to stay and to feel a certain way for a great length of time, so that that attraction can be. Thank you, Spirit. And you have here one ring circus. So with the one ring circus, I can definitely see this is really what this relationship has been about. You feel like this person has been playing games with you. You feel like the relationship has been one-sided. And unfortunately, it's been two-sided, because once you start to play with this person or to engage this person and give this person your attention, then it's two people playing. And if you really want to overcome this obsession here, all you have to do is turn that energy of positivity within yourself, to really focus on yourself, start loving yourself, start really investing in yourself. And keep those boundaries persistent and strong, because that is that energy of that high standard energy, where you are honoring yourself. So then you will connect with someone that honors you the same. Thank you, Spirit. So group 3, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.